The steamship San Francisco Maru is the premier deep dive in Truk Lagoon and is on any wreck diver enthusiast's must-dive list. Also known as the $1 Million Wreck, due to the supposed estimated value of its cargo in 1944, the San Francisco Maru was anchored in the 4th Fleet anchorage area awaiting to offload its cargo of equipment and munitions. An onslaught of U.S. dive bombers scored an estimated 6 hits on the unsuspecting ship on the first day of Operation Hailstone. The San Francisco Maru was reported burning heavily before sinking on February 17, 1944. Today, the 385-foot-long San Francisco Maru sits almost perfectly upright in 210 feet of water, with the main deck at 160. Nearly every one of her 4 main cargo holds in the San Francisco were crammed with high explosives in the form of bullets, bombs, depth charges, torpedoes, and beachhead mines, but to name a few. The sheer magnitude of World War II artifacts is enough for any history buff to don a dive tank, travel halfway around the world, and dive the San Francisco Maru. With advanced dive training, divers can explore the forward holds of the ship to see the stacks of semi-spherical beachhead mines within. Passing underneath the forward deck, divers swim in tight areas with stockpiles of high explosives directly beneath them. Aerial bombs ranging in size from small 70-pounders to a whopping 1,000 pounds seem to cover the floor of the hold. On the upper deck, forward of the remains of the superstructure, are 3 light armored Japanese battle tanks, 2 on the starboard side with 1 atop the other, and the 3rd on the port side. Even the less experienced diver would be inclined to do a short dive to 150 feet to see these fascinating pieces of war history. In the aft cargo holds, vast stores of ammunition, artillery shells, depth charges, and torpedoes can be found. The cargo on board the $1 Million Wreck was likely intended for the fortification of the lagoon to defend against a U.S. amphibious attack, an attack which never came to fruition. Nearby, one of the blast holes inflicted during the attack is precariously close to this fragile cargo. It is a wonder that the ship did not detonate, transforming it into a pile of rubble on the seafloor. Some of the more dedicated divers utilize the luxury of a diver propulsion vehicle for quick and easy transportation. With one of these in hand, a large wreck like the San Francisco can be covered from stem to stern in a matter of minutes.